Good evening, I'm Bo Williams, and welcome to the 7. Let's get a look at the Big 7 stories right now. Topping the list for us tonight, cold temperatures and roads around Knoxville covered with snow and ice. Our drone operators flew over several locations in Knoxville today. We stopped at World's Fair Park. You can see the snow has barely been touched, but you can make out some shoe prints from people walking around, even some tire prints as well from people driving through the park area. We also took a look at the secondary roads. Many of you live on roads much like what you're looking at here that have been primarily untouched since Monday morning. Now, the snow and ice on the roads is causing many schools to remain closed for the rest of the week. Knox County School District leaders say class is canceled due to extreme freezing temperatures, the roads, and the potential for more snow later this week. The plan right now is to return on Monday after crews have plenty of time to clean up.
Safety is our number one concern, and we're going to make sure that students and staff are safe. And when we feel that it is safe to have school again, we'll do that. So to that extent, we try to embrace and find the positives out of it, like the increased family time and some of those kinds of things that happen. But again, kind of out of everybody's control at this point.
Knox County joins a long list of other schools closed for the rest of the week because of the winter weather. That includes Sevier County schools, Blount County, Campbell, Loudoun, and Roane County schools, just to name a few. You'll see those closures, by the way, scrolling at the bottom of your screen throughout the newscast, or you can head to our website, WAT.com, to check out the list as well. Our next Big 7 for you tonight, road crews working around the clock to make streets drivable. Some residential areas still coated in snow. However, with progress being made on the main roads, those snowed in may be in luck soon. Jim Snowden with Knox County Engineering and Public Works says they've gotten most of the main roads where they want them. The county has used around 1,200 tons of salt in the last 4 days, which amounts to more than $150,000 in supplies. With this progress, they can now move on to other areas soon.
If anybody has any specific locations that they're concerned about, let us know, and we can certainly get to those a little bit quicker. But right now, today, we're going to be focusing on those secondary streets and then transitioning into those residential areas either late today or early tomorrow.
County is responsible for 2,000 miles of roadways with only 24 plows. Maybe Saturday before all of the roads are cleared, but they're still out there working. Our next big story for you on the 7 includes an overturned fire truck. You see it right here behind me. Rural Metro crew was unharmed in the incident this afternoon. It happened around 1 o'clock on East Emory at Beeler Road in the Gibbs community. The fire engine was on its way to a house fire. Rural Metro Fire Department officials say the truck was just put into service in November. We're told a car driving the opposite way got too close to the center line. The fire truck moved over and hit the snow on the side of the road, causing it then to flip on its side. The car did not pull over, we're told. The condition of the truck is unknown at this time, but they were able to get it upright, as you see here. Well, tow truck drivers responding to vacated vehicles is our next Big 7 story. With snow covering most of our roads, tow truck companies have seen an increase in calls about disabled vehicles. We're told those vehicles are tagged. Roger Fisher with the Western Avenue Wrecker Service says their calls have varied from pulling people out of ditches to taking disabled vehicles to a safe location like a parking lot. Since Monday, the company's calls have nearly tripled on average per day.
Normally we'll do probably 15, 20 calls a day. When it started snowing, phones were ringing off the hook. I couldn't even answer, didn't even get to part of them. Maybe we probably done 50, 60 calls in one day.
Responders encourage drivers to move disabled vehicles when the roads are safe again. TVA's record power usage is our next Big 7 story for you tonight. And as you can imagine, with temperatures in the single digits here, Tennessee Valley Authority's preliminary power demand from this morning's, shows that it set a new record. The authority says this morning's peak demand was more than 34,500 megawatts at an average temperature of 4 degrees. This set a TVA all-time record. The previous record was set in August of 2007 at about 33,500 megawatts. TVA says the electric grid is stable and the generating facilities are performing well, but the ask is still going out tonight to please reduce your energy consumption. Well, as Old Man Winter continues on, TVA has some helpful and handy energy tips that you can use to help save money. Close your curtains and blinds during the daytime, wash your clothing in cold water using a high spin cycle, and turn off lights whenever possible. Use the dishwasher only when completely full, turn off water when it's not being used, and replace the HVAC air filter every month. Chief Meteorologist Ken Weathers joins us now from the 6 Storm Center to get us up to date on what we can expect for the rest of the night. Hey, Ken.
2 months away, Bo.
Oh, we're talking about spring, March 19th. Got it on the calendar circled.
But at least there are some milder temperatures in the 7-day forecast. How's that for a tease? We'll take it.
Okay.
Not yet, though. It's cold. 21 Knoxville, 19 Kingston and Fairfield Glade, 18 Maynardville and Caryville. Temperatures dropping quickly now that the sun has set. Again, single digits and teens first thing tomorrow morning as we're clear overnight tonight. Clouds will build pretty quickly from lunchtime on tomorrow. Highs mid to upper 30s, so a slight thaw. We're not going to see a lot of melting, though, because quickly colder air comes back in for the weekend. I broke this down. This is for Knoxville. So we're talking about chances for precipitation and then temperatures as we go through the day. So this is 4 o'clock. Temperatures will climb into the mid to upper 30s and then down into the lower 30s through the evening. And that's probably our best opportunity for moisture moving through. Some of this could start out as a little bit of light freezing drizzle or freezing rain in the Knoxville area. But the better opportunity is going to be across the plateau up through southeast Kentucky. But we need to watch it because obviously there is cold air already here. And if we don't get quite as warm tomorrow afternoon before that moisture moves in, then yeah, there's going to be a better opportunity for some of that freezing drizzle, freezing rain, maybe even mixed with some sleet or snow. But here's the good thing. Nothing moisture-wise amounts like what we just had. It would be very light. Winter weather advisories in place for everybody. That basically means, yeah, there's the potential for this light wintry mix that could cause some additional travel concerns out there. And what we're talking about here, again, mainly light amounts, probably a couple of hundredths to just trace amounts, but even that little amount of moisture in the form of freezing drizzle causes some concerns. Once this system moves through, probably just after midnight, the backside of it will bring some light snow to the more favored areas like you would normally see, Plateau, Kentucky, and into the Smokies, but even those amounts are going to be light. I don't think, again, everybody sees a lot of snow out of this, but everybody gets cold, as I mentioned, single digits for the weekend. I'll talk about those potential accumulation amounts for ice and snow, Bo, coming up in just a minute.
All right, we'll be checking back with you, Ken. Thank you. With temperatures below freezing all day today, the snow and ice on the roads has had minimal opportunity to thaw, but the sun did help a little bit. Of course, as we saw earlier, the snow and ice makes it harder for first responders to get to you in an emergency. American Medical Response, Knox County's ambulance provider, has faced similar issues. We're told a number of ambulances slid or became stuck while out on the job yesterday. These hefty emergency vehicles are not really prepared for snow. In fact, they are rear-wheel drive, designed that way to make the drive less bumpy for passengers. That's why county and city leaders have put together teams of quick response vehicles.
These are crews in four-wheel drive units, and their entire purpose is to reach people where we can't take anything as heavy in a fire engine or as difficult to move or as an ambulance, get to the patient and then get them to the ambulance where we can get them to care.
Because of the ongoing access and mobility challenges, emergency response responders are asking everyone to stay home if at all possible and be patient if you're waiting for emergency help. Knox Area Rescue Ministries needs your help. They're requesting food donations for those most in need. Last night, KARM provided shelter to more than 400 men and women, serving more than 1,500 meals. That's a record. Food items that are accepted include canned beans, vegetables, rice, pasta, and meat of any kind. Donations are allowed for drop-off at the new location, which is at 418 North Broadway. After closing for 2 days due to the weather, the Great Smoky Mountains National Park is reopening some facilities. This morning, the Sugarlands and Oconaluftee visitor centers reopened. However, Cades Cove, Twin Creeks, and Tremont remain closed. Most park roads remain closed today for those freezing temperatures, including Newfound Gap, Cades Cove, and more. To see the full list of road closures, you can head over to our website. We'll have it for you there at WATE.com. Next big story we're watching for you tonight, a prospective homicide in Cumberland County. 2 people are dead. A 3rd person is badly hurt. TBI agents now calling it a homicide with the investigation stretching across state lines. We first told you about this at midday today when we learned the TBI was getting involved. Called out to a home on Wimberley Road and a report of shots fired from the back deck of a house. There, Cumberland County deputies found Karen and James Chapman. Karen was dead. James, we're told, had suffered severe cuts. He was flown to UT Medical Center. We do not know his condition tonight. We do know the name of the suspect thanks to the TBI, Jason James Chapman. Agents are not saying if he's related, but they will say Chapman lived in that home on Wimberley Street. Now, he was not there when first responders arrived. We'll keep you posted. Investigators, by the way, tracked his car to a hotel in Malvern, Arkansas. Law enforcement there found Jason Chapman's body inside a hotel room, dead from self-inflicted injuries. Cumberland County deputies say this investigation still ongoing tonight, but they are saying the community is not in any danger. A deadly overnight fire in Newmarket makes our next Big 7 story for you tonight. One person is dead after a Jefferson County two-story home caught fire early this morning. Authorities arrived at the scene in the 1800 block of Lafayette Road in Newmarket. For several hours, one person was unaccounted for, but was eventually found dead. The body will be sent for an autopsy and identification. Lafayette Road was closed for several hours. Crews still investigating a cause. A development in a deadly crash is in our final Big 7 story for you tonight. The Knoxville Police Department revealing the name of the person killed in that wreck on I-75. We're told the driver, Marlo Jackson from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, died at the scene. Now, this goes back to Monday. It was around 7 o'clock when officers were dispatched to a multi-vehicle crash near Callahan Drive. A box truck slid in the snow, lost control of the vehicle, and then rear-ended a tractor trailer. The passenger of the truck was not injured, by the way, in the crash.